Hey guys, back here in Westbrook Village in Peoria. This is one of the 55 plus active adult retirement communities, and I'm going to be sitting down with some of my clients that live here, discussing with them what made them choose the community over some of the other retirement communities around, and share with you why they like it. Now, if you haven't seen it before, I have another video that dives a little bit deeper into Westbrook Village, and I will put that down in the description so you can check that out. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and sit down with my clients. We are here with my clients, Susan and Les, and they bought in here last year, and I wanted to chat with them a little bit about what made them decide to purchase in here over all of the other retirement communities, and what really drew them to the community themselves. Obviously, we had a lot of different communities we looked at, so wanted to see why you guys picked Westbrook Village out of all the other communities that we viewed.
I loved how green it was, and trees, and it was just lush and vibrant in here. That was a big plus for me. We liked how well everything was kept. The amenities, the gym, the pools, all of that. A pool was a big draw too, because you have your own community pool in some of the subdivisions, and then they have the big pools at the clubhouses.
Yeah, so you guys are located in one of the HOAs that's within the community itself. So there's Westbrook Village has the whole community, and then in your pocket, you have an HOA that manages your individual homes, and that gives you a nice community pool. So you like having that nearby on top of having the community facility as well. Now, I know we looked at some other communities like Trilogy. Talk to me a little bit about what the differences for you guys were. I think part of it was them having the smaller homes here. The Trilogies, most of them have single family detached. So talk to me a little bit about what maybe differences you saw from Trilogy to here that drew you here.
The biggest thing for me especially was proximity to the interstate, and the proximity to the 101. Being close to the baseball stadiums, the football stadium, and we really liked the fact that there was mature growth in the plants here. Those are the two biggest reasons why I preferred this area, because you're so close to so many things, so you don't have to travel a lot.
And another thing was the HOAs. The coverages were different. You want to...
Yeah, I really like the fact that the HOA took care of all the groundskeeping and all of the typical of an HOA, but also that they take care of the exterior. And we've actually had a repair that we had to do on our home, that they were all over getting it taken care of as quick as possible. And so we're very pleased with that.
Yeah, so in your guys' case, the home on the outside, it is connected to the neighboring property with one shared wall. But what's nice, like you said, is sure you have a little bit higher HOA, but you don't have to worry about any of the front maintenance. You have nice green grass out front. The landscapers are there trimming the trees and keeping it well manicured. They take care of the paint and the roof on the outside. So if you're gone for an extended period of time, that's nice. And I remember that being the biggest factor for you guys as far as why you picked Westbrook Village. We also looked at a community way on the east side, Trilogy at Power Ranch, if you remember that. Do you have any reasons as to why you would want to share why you chose the west side versus east side? I know there's some retirement communities over there. There's some on this side. You know, I know Les said there's sports down the street. There's a spring training. Is there anything else, or was it just the feel of the general area and community?
Well, there is literally everything that you could want off of Bell Road, which is just down the ways a little bit. And I mean, restaurants and shops and grocery stores and just anything you could want.
I like the fact that the proximity to getting out of town to go north. I'm really interested in Colorado, Flagstaff, the mountains, and so living up on this side really gave us the opportunity to be able to get out of town really quick and we tend to go north more than we go east. So it really worked well for us.
Now, I know you guys are social people, so tell me about any community groups that you're a part of, or was it easy to meet neighbors and become friends with people, or any of the amenities at the rec center that you use, the gyms or the pools, or any of those that you guys are involved with?
Well, I will say that the people here are just fantastic. Everybody is so welcoming and friendly. In fact, they had a get together for me the first month that I was here, and the women all met at the pool to introduce themselves, tell us about all the different things that were going on. We sometimes go and listen to live music at Charlie's. Like to do that. The restaurants are good. I use the gym every morning, and it's a really great facility, never too crowded, and it's just a very welcoming community.
I just really enjoy the fact that, it's our age group, and, no matter where you go, whether you're on the side where Charlie's is at, or whether you're on this side, you run into people pretty much. I walk the neighborhoods pretty much on a daily basis, so I'm always engaging with people and have actually gotten to know a few.
Always people biking and walking dogs, and just, it's a very vibrant community. And some a little younger than us, some a little older, but it's just been paradise for us.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for sharing. It sounds like you're happy with being here in Westbrook Village. Any final thoughts? If somebody's looking to make a decision, deciding which community might be a good fit for them. Obviously, I know price point can deter or dictate where somebody's going to end up, but any final thoughts that might, obviously you guys are here, that's a good reason for people to purchase in here, but any other thoughts as far as what you guys love about this community?
Well, it just feels, honestly, it's like a resort. It feels like we're on vacation every day. And there's so much going on. Pickleball, concerts, tribute bands. You mentioned the adjoining wall. We have one adjoining wall. We don't hear our neighbors. It feels very private, though you still see people around a lot. It's just the homes are, they're smaller than what we've had in the past, but that's what we wanted, and we love. They're roomy. They still feel like we have more than enough house and more than enough storage, and they're just it's a really great place to live. Don't hesitate.
There's pretty much something for everyone here. If you want a larger home, you can find it here. If you want more of a casita, it's here. I highly encourage you to take a look at this whole property.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to share your thoughts and honest opinions about the community. If you're somebody looking to move to Westbrook Village, be sure to reach out to me. I will answer any questions you might have and help you get in the right path and in the right home here in Westbrook Village.
Yes, can I say something about that?
Yes.
He's a wonderful realtor. He went far above and beyond, and we couldn't be happier with using you. So.
He's also one of the reasons why we moved to this area, because he's become not only our realtor, but a very awesome friend. So we're thankful for him and his family.
Full disclosure, that was not a paid advertising, but thank you guys for the kind words.